Yo, hey guys, Beast, back to some Beastly content, and today I'm going to be doing a video over stimulants, and what characters you should use stimulants on, and the ones that you shouldn't. So, I'm going to cover the ones you shouldn't first off. So basically, anything that's not a festival unit, you should not use stimulants on, because you're most likely going to get way more dupes for that character than you are for a Rebirth Festival exclusive character. So, how do you tell that? Well, there's two ways of telling. First of all, if you go to summon, and you see their summon right now, it will say Rebirth Festival or Special here. For this one, it just says Special, and that's the non-killing owl, but he is technically a Rebirth Festival. The other way to check is if you go into their skill, and just take a look at their skill, and see if their attack changes as... oh, wrong one. See if their attack changes as you upgrade their mastery. The other thing is how many you should use, but first of all, I'm going to finish off explaining this. So, upgrade info, and then you click Mastery. As you can see, at 20% mastery, his attack animation will change. At 40%, it does nothing. 60% it changes. 80% it does nothing. And 100% his attack animation also changes. Also boosts the stats and everything else, and just causes him to do a bit more than he could beforehand. So, I do suppose I'm going to go ahead and explain one last thing. Any farmable unit, this should be obvious, any farmable unit, territory wars unit, etc., do not use stimulants for, and do not use stimulants for any SR at all. SR is never going to be worth using stimulants on, because you're probably going to get enough SRs to 100% it if you even decide to use that SR unit. So like I said, any farmable unit, don't use stimulants on. Any unit that is not a Fez unit, do not use stimulants on. The only one you should really be using stimulants on is festival units. And like I said, I have two right here on screen. We have this beautiful Kaneki here, he's a festival unit, and we have this here non-killing owl. Now, once again, if you have a unit that says reaction, it doesn't mean it's a Fez unit, it just means it's a Ray character that has a reaction. And the main way to tell is just attack animation changes. So, I'm going to go ahead and use 20 stimulants on non-killing owl to see what the attack animation change is. But yeah, so real quickly, let's just pump 20 into these. Now, as you can see, it's a 1% increase per one of these. SRs actually have a 4% chance increase, but it's still not worth it because they're an SR. So yeah, only use it on SSRs, and they have to be Fez units. Otherwise, it's really kind of a waste. You do not get a ton of stimulants. The way you get stimulants is either missions, territory wars, you get more stimulants. You can buy 20 of them in the RC shop, and you get RC points by selling SR characters, as well as other SSRs that you're not using. But yeah, you can get around 20 a month from the RC shop, and then 10 or 15, I do believe, from territory wars, just for doing all the missions and everything. And yeah, a few in missions, sometimes limited event missions have it. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use 20 in the non-killing owl, and he is going to go from a 0% mastery to 20%. The act of taking a life is equally evil. Level 20, this character's attack movements and hit effects have evolved. So I actually want to check that out. I actually haven't boosted anyone that's a character that's a Fez unit like these two. So I already have the previous attack animation that's going to play now, and it's going to be just his normal attack as well as the break animation and his actual skill. So check that out real quick. So, the other thing here is, I don't believe any actual stats here changed, though he does have a nice attack stat, just right off the bat. I don't think anything actually changed on this part, but let's go ahead and go check out his attack animation. So, what I used to show off his attack animation before was Mr. MM's event. It also showed off the damage, and yeah, let's just go ahead and see how his attack animation is now, because I'm kind of curious on this myself, and yeah, I just figured I'd check this out, so be with you once it loads. Alrighty, so first things first, let's see if his just normal attacks have changed. I think that might be different than his normal one. Let's quickly see what a break looks like. Yeah, that's definitely looking different. That looks nice. I'm pretty sure those shockwaves didn't exist beforehand. That's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, that's nice. That's a lot different. And then we'll probably actually go ahead and boost the Kaneki as well, because I don't think I'll get 5 dupes for him anytime soon, so I don't think it's going to hurt anything. Well, no, we're going to hold it because I don't think I'm actually going to use the Kaneki that much longer. I mean, I'm going to use it for some, but yeah. Ooh, that looks nice. And when it gets a combo, it gets more shockwaves. That is nice looking. So we have a skill acquired, so we're gonna go ahead and hide him. The way to break for Mr. MM, which is another thing I actually want to cover, is how to break on events, is actually to just kind of get all the characters you can boosted. This character here is my favorite. He actually lowers their ability by 5 when he gets a skill off, and it's super helpful for taking down Mr. MM because he has a super large durability bar, and you're basically halving it by then. So just get as many super attacks up as you can before you get to the stage, and then get his health really low, and use someone that does a lot of damage to do so. But anyway, we're about to see the skill for the non-killing owl, and that should look pretty nice. So first of all, we're going to use our -5 durability unit right here. He's going to take down some durability real quickly, and then we will go ahead and just get him some attacks off in general. That lowered down the durability bar to 4. Now we're going to go ahead and use this Kaneki, and he should be able to lower the durability bar at least to 3. If at all. Yes, there we go. Okay, so 3. Then we'll use this Kaneki. He should lower the bar 2 as well. And then we'll just use their normal attacks. Cause them to break. Get the health down really low. Okay, there. 2. So we use all of this Kaneki's attacks. He should get at least 1 durability bar down. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. The durability bar is down. The unit has broken. So we're quickly going to use this guy's attack up. We're going to swap in non-killing out. Now, non-killing out's skill is every AP bit he has, it's times 3 or times 0.3 damage. So he does more damage the more AP he has. So we're not going to waste any of his AP because we need all the AP we can have. Now, I don't actually need to break him again, like Mr. MM here. I've already broke him once, so I don't really need to break him again. And I actually don't see it wise. Yeah, no, that would not be wise. It would not be wise to attack with either of their skills because we would definitely kill it. Like I said, our main thing here is to just get him low as possible without actually, yeah, 2. Okay, so even at 2k, it doesn't insta-shot him. Let's get her up here as well. We do want him as low as possible without actually killing him, and that was like a 2k crit. Okay, he's pretty low now. Let's go ahead and see how the skill looks now. This is 20% mastery. He should change skills. Boost that up there. Okay, same little start thing here, but let's see how the actual attack looks. Alright, so it looks like it just gets some extra little like lightning around it. I don't really see that big of a difference, but I do believe that was like 13k per attack hit versus like 10k when I overkilled it earlier. But yeah, as you can see there, that's what mastering him out does. I think it really just adds lightning, and by the end of it, it probably looks completely different. But that's 20% mastery on him. I think it's nice. I think he did more damage actually. And yeah, character XP plus 250. But that was really easy overkill on him. And I suppose we're actually going to go ahead and... Nah, I think that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and just sell these units that I got. They're dupes that I don't need because I already have Mr. MM 100%, Toka 100%. Like, basically all the free-to-plays are 100% for me, except for the niche keys because I don't see a use for having 100%. I do want 100% the mastery-wise, just not weapon upgrade-wise. But yeah, a lot of my units are actually 100%. So, even this Kaneki here, 100%. Very nice. I've basically 100% of this game now. I'm kind of waiting for more content to drop for it. But yeah, we're saving this guy because I don't have him duped out yet. I did have him duped out, but I accidentally sold him once, actually. And it kind of annoyed me, but it's not too annoying. And he's actually not that bad of a unit. He deals 1.3 damage to an enemy 3 times without being mastered up or anything. So yeah. There we go, that's sold. But that is stimulants in a nutshell and who you should use stimulants on. Basically, if you look in their skill under upgrade info and it says their attack animation will change, then it's a good chance that they are worth doing so. But yeah, that's the ones you should use stimulants on. Don't use stimulants on SRs, free-to-play farmables, of course, territory war units, or just non-Rebirth Festival units. So anything just kind of like a normal SSR. But I do suppose that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Go and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it or if you found it helpful. And yeah, keep it beast mode. I am out. I'll see you.